My name is Eno Mark29. If probably this is your first time here, kindly like the stream. Yeah, you can also do what we call share, and I will really appreciate so much. So it's quiz game night like we always do it. Feel at home. Yeah, so today we are a bit earlier. Something that is yeah. Anyway, how have you been, friend? Yeah, welcome. Feel at home. My name is Eno Mark29. It's a quiz game like always. The first questions without wasting any time. The first question is, would you rather win the lottery or have a perfect health for life? Would you rather win a lottery or have a perfect health for life? That is the first question. The second question on the game is, if you could teleport anywhere right this second, where would you go? If you could teleport anywhere right this second, where would you go? The third question is, what is your favorite city? What is your favorite city? And then lastly, no, that is the third. The fourth is, where did you go last? Where did you last go on vacation? Where did you last go on vacation? Yeah, so friends, those are our fourth. That is the fourth. The third is I'm sorry, the fifth. Oh my, where am I today? Anyway, the fifth question is that, which is the last. What is your favorite animal? Yeah, what is your favorite animal? That is now that is the last question. What is your favorite animal? Yeah, also friend, this is Enomark coming to you from live from Kenya. I want to pin the questions so that it can be easier for each and every person to answer. Yeah, we want to make the work easier for everybody. Yeah, meanwhile, if you're joining us right now, kindly help me hit 2,000 subscribers. Yeah, that is the plan. Yeah, that is what that is where I'm headed to. Like 2,000. Yeah, we're almost getting there. And without you, obviously, I cannot do it alone. So I need your help. I need your support, your hand in it, so that we get to that 2,000. Yeah. Yeah, obviously we are very hopeful that we'll be there in no time. Yeah, because we got very many subscribers in the last around 7 months. Yeah, we can do it. We can do it. I believe with your help, nothing is impossible. Yeah, I also believe today that it hasn't really rained. Yeah, we've not experienced rains today, though it was drizzling a few minutes ago. But now as we are speaking, as I'm speaking, it has stopped. Yeah, so I hope the internet today will favor us. Yeah, let's be optimistic, hopeful. Speaking of the internet, it has begun its thing. Anyway, friend, if this is your first time here, this is quiz game night. I normally ask questions and then you answer. So questions game, and the first question on the game is, would you rather win the lottery or have a perfect health for life? Yeah, would you rather win the lottery or have a perfect health for life? That is the first question on the game. The second one is, if you could teleport anywhere right this second, where will you go? If you could teleport anywhere right this second, where will you go? The third question is, what is your favorite city? What is your favorite city? And the fourth one is, where did you last go on vacation? Where did you last go on vacation? And then the last question is, what is your favorite animal? What is your favorite animal? Prudence Mashego, you asking, do you know King Von? Yeah, I think I've heard of King Von. Yeah, I know him. Yeah, I do know him. Prudence. Hello, Prudence Mashego. Oh my God. Yeah, you're telling me to name one of his songs. I really cannot name any of his songs, but I know King Von. Yeah. But now naming one of his songs is where there is a problem. Yeah, honestly, I cannot name any. Yeah, so what I want to do, friend, is I want to pin the game, the quiz game. So Prudence is saying play look her to the he's saying I'm a bring people together. Yeah, you see the problem is, Prudence, if I play a music, or if I play music like in a live stream, yeah, obviously his songs are copyrighted. So if I make that mistake, you see, right now as we are speaking, I was stripped my AdSense. Yeah, my channel is no longer monetized. So if I make another mistake and play somebody's songs, I might land myself in more trouble. Maybe my channel might be now taken away from me. Yeah, so I'm already in trouble. I do not want to put myself in more trouble. Okay, thank you very much, Prudence, for stopping by. You saying well, bye, goodbye. I really appreciate your presence, Prudence. When you are leaving, kindly subscribe. Yeah, and I really appreciate so much. Ashish, bro, you're saying hello, Mark. How are you today? I'm doing great, Ashish. How about you, brother? How have you been? Yeah, the questions, bro. The first question is, would you rather win the lottery or have a perfect health for life? Yeah, win a lottery or have a perfect health for life. Yeah, that is the first question. Will you rather win a lottery or have a perfect health for life? That is the first question. The second question is, if you could teleport anywhere right this second, where will you go? If you could teleport right now, where will you go? Prudence, thank you very much. You're saying I subbed to you. You're saying I subbed to you, now subscribe to me. Alright, I'll do that immediately after the stream, Prudence. Yeah, I'll do that because right now if I go to the channel, it will either pause or cancel the stream, but I'll do that after the stream. And then the first question is, would you rather win a lottery or have a perfect health for life? The second one is, if you could teleport right now, where would you go? The third is, what is your favorite city? What is your favorite city? Question 4. Where did you last go on vacation? Where did you last go on vacation? And then the last question, number 5. What is your favorite animal? What is your favorite animal? All right, so friend, the questions are ready. The first question is, would you rather win a lottery or have a perfect health for life? The second question is, if you could teleport right now, where would you go? The third question is, what is your favorite city or city? The fourth question is, where did you last go on vacation? That is question number 4. And then lastly, question 5, your favorite animal. Yeah, name your favorite animal. So I'm pinning the questions. Nice one. There we go. All right. Hello Karen, how are you? You're saying hi. I hope you are doing well. I'm doing well, Karen. Yeah. How about you? How have you been? Yeah, also friend, kindly, if you're joining us for the first time, kindly support the channel by subscribing, like and share. My name is Ino Mark 29. I'm coming to you live from Kenya, a country in the east of Africa. So Karen, you're asking, would you rather win a lottery or have a perfect health for life? You're choosing a lottery over health. All right, Karen. Yeah, you're saying you're good. Amazing. I think I have company here. I have company of mosquitoes. Oh my. I think our internet has begun misbehaving. So bro, thank you very much, Ashish, you answering our questions. So the first question is, will you rather win at the lottery or have a perfect health for life? Ashish, you're saying you can keep your health excellent if you have money. So lottery, nice one. Question 2. If you could teleport anywhere right this second, where will you go? You're saying I will teleport to my one enemy and come on bro. You see, the thing is Ashish. Okay, let me first finish with the answers. The third question is, what is your favorite city? You're saying I have only been to few cities, less than 4. Yeah, tell me. Like now among the 4, bro, which one is your favorite? Yeah, among the 4 that you've been to. Yeah, which one is your favorite? And then where did you go last on vacation? You're saying I went to beach a few months ago. You visited a beach. Amazing, amazing. And then you're saying the last beach was terrible. All right. And then lastly, question 5, what is your favorite animal? You're saying my favorite animal are dogs. Thank you very much, bro. I really appreciate you answering. So Ashish, you're saying, yeah, you'll teleport your enemy to your enemy and do something. You see, bro, we need enemies. Yeah. You see, this the life that we live in. Yeah, enemies are there to at least motivate us. Yeah. You see, when you have a hater who's really against whatever you're doing, is when you're motivated. If you have nobody who's hating, like if nobody is hating what you're doing, then you're not progressing. Yeah, that is what I believe in. Like if nobody is hating what you're doing, then you're doing nothing. Yeah, that is what I believe in. So we need them. We need them haters, them backbiters. Yeah, we need them. And then so Karen, you're saying that is about question 1. You chose a lottery over good health or perfect health. You're saying yeah, we will still die, but I prefer not dying poor. Yeah, you guys kindly give me a minute. I think I must restart something here. Yeah, we are back. We are back. We are back. We are back. I apologize for the inconvenience. So Karen, I was asking, like, the last question was what is your favorite animal? Karen, you're saying I don't love animals. And then what is your favorite city? You're saying Mombasa. Fans. Oh my, our internet again. And then Ashish is saying, I've only been to 2 cities. I've been to few more. Place to work only. Mariam. Hello, Mariam. How are you? Yeah. Have you been, Mariam? Yeah, I'm having internet issues here. Yeah, so the thing is, friend. Okay, let me be hopeful that everything will be okay. Yeah, can you guys hear me? All right. Mariam is saying yes, I'm fine. Thanks, Mark. And Renoi bonus. So, Mariam, we have questions here, like the hot quiz game. Are you ready, Mariam? Are you ready for the fun? All right. So, Mariam, the first question is, would you rather win the lottery or have a perfect health for life? That is question one. Would you rather win the lottery or have a perfect health for life? That is the first question. The second question is, if you could teleport anywhere right this second, where would you go? If you could teleport anywhere right this second, where will you go? Oh, Mariam, you're asking, what is the meaning of lottery? A lottery is like a prize of money, like lots of money. Yeah, something that how do I call it? How do I put it? Yeah, it's just money. Let's say money. Yeah, money is a lottery. I mean, lottery is money. Yeah. Like, let's say maybe there's a lottery for $1,000, $1 million, and more. Mariam is saying health for sure. All right. So the second question is, if you could teleport anywhere right this second, where would you go? Mariam, if you could teleport anywhere right this second, where will you go? Yeah, that is, I think, Karen, you've put it the correct way. Yeah, thank you for that. Ashish, you're asking, where would you like to teleport, Mark? Yeah, if I could teleport anywhere right now, right this second as we're speaking. Mariam, you're saying anywhere, you're saying heaven. Okay, personally, I wouldn't really rush to heaven. What my dream city is I'd teleport to France. I mean Paris. Yeah, that is where I'd teleport to. Ashish, what about you, bro? I think you answered that. You said teleport was the second question. You said Ashish, you said I will teleport to your enemy. Yeah, bro, we need them enemies. Mariam is saying Paris is full of thieves. Yeah, you see, growing up, Mariam, to be honest, I've really wanted to visit France. Like, France has always been my dream city. Yeah, and I believe that one day before I leave planet Earth, I want to be in France, visit France, enjoy. Yeah, that is actually my dream, visiting France. Yeah, I think we are having issues with our internet here. And also, the funny thing is also, friend, in this channel, we've never had anybody from France join this stream. Yeah, those are kids. Oh, Mariam, you're saying my Karen. Karen, you're saying your favorite city is Los Angeles, right? America. And then Mariam, you're saying my favorite city is Mecca. Oh, Mecca is where is Mecca found, Mariam? Like, I think I've heard of the name, but I cannot really tell which country is it. And then where did you last go? Where did you last go on vacation? You're saying? You're saying my last vacation was in Cairo. Amazing. The capital of Egypt. And then lastly, Mariam, Mecca is in Saudi Arabia. You've been to Mecca? Or maybe just your favorite? And then what is your favorite animal, Mariam? Yeah, there's something I've really wanted to drink and eat. I've really wanted to drink what we call camel milk. Yeah, I really want to try that, to be honest. And then happy early birthday, bro. Yeah, Ashish is saying it is my birthday tomorrow. Yeah, we wish you blessings, bro. Everything nice. Yeah, we pray that your dreams come true during this favorite, the best day of your life. Yeah. Yeah, happy birthday, happy early birthday, Ashish. Mariam, you're saying my pet is cats. That is your favorite animal. Amazing. So Mariam, thank you very much. I think Karen, you still have one last question, like where did you last go on vacation, Karen? And then Mariam is saying, that is Karen, you saying just drink or eat, no one will judge. And then Mariam is saying, no, I've never been to Mecca before. All right. Yeah, you're always welcome, Ashish. Always welcome, bro. We wish you the best. How many years old are you actually turning, Ashish? You see, like women, we are never afraid of to mention our age. Yeah, I know there are some ladies who cannot really tell you their age. They rather remain 20, 23 for the rest of their lives. Yeah, but never tell you their real age. Karen, you're saying you went last on vacation to Mombasa. Amazing. Also, Karen, also thank you very much for answering or for playing our game. It's a game actually. We do not call them questions. We call it a game. So you're saying in the village. And then, Ashish, you're turning 20 tomorrow. Wow. Yeah, that is a good age. I remember I turned 20, I turned 20 11 years ago. Yeah, that is when I turned 20. Mariam, you're laughing and then you're saying I'm a girl and I'm saying my age. Okay. Yes, actually, Mariam, when you get to past 25, yeah, it won't be easy for you to mention your age. Yeah? Yeah, trust you me. Most ladies do not really like mentioning their age. Yeah, most. A few will tell you their age, but most, if I'm lying, kindly confirm. Yeah, Mariam is wishing you, Ashish, happy birthday, brother. And then Ashish is saying, what age did you had your first drink? Oh, my first drink, like you mean alcohol, liquor. So the first time that I took liquor, I think it was, let me try to remember. Yeah, sorry for the lag. Yeah, so the last time that I took liquor, I mean the first time, I think it was after high school. Yeah, it's immediately after I did my KCSE. Yeah, we had a party, so we had to go out and enjoy. Like we were done with school forever. Like school was high school, we were done with it. Karen is saying, Ashish, 20 should be someone's husband. Come on, 20 is still young. No, I cannot advise you to be a husband at 20. Though I've seen people being advised that it's better you marry when you're still young, because the older you get, the wiser you become for men. Yeah, but I do not buy that. Personally, I cannot advise you to do that, bro. Yeah, I think you should wisen up, know how to treat your woman. Yeah, know how to take good care of her. Know how to, you see, the thing with our ladies here, they normally they always they normally want to push your buttons. Yeah, so after maybe take your time, study or learn female psychology. Know when she pushes your buttons, how you're supposed to react and all that. Yeah, for your own good, that is. And then Karen is saying, yeah, Ashish, that's the best age. Nah, that is a lie. That is a lie. At 20 you cannot really, you see, at 20 your brain has not fully matured. Yeah, so Karen, 20, a human's brain has not even fully matured, so you cannot really tell. Okay, in the past people used to marry as I think at 20 you could marry. That is when men, like the youths, used to spend a lot of time with the elderly, so they used to like give them lessons after lesson after lesson each and every day. But nowadays there's nobody to give you the lessons, nobody to guide you. Yeah, so you'll make really very many mistakes. Yeah, that is why I'm also against someone marrying at 20. Come on, that is too early. So Mariam is just laughing. Okay, Mariam, what do you think is the right age for a man to get a wife? Obviously, Karen, if he's 20, he has to marry somebody who's like younger than him for like either 5 years or more. Yeah, so do you think his wife to be is done with school if he's 20? And then Ashish is saying how people get married at 20. They have job. No, at 20 I don't believe that. Maybe some have, but very few. Very few. So Mariam, you're saying I'm grandma and I'm 19. Yeah, I couldn't buy that joke. Yeah, like when did you give birth to your child? I can't buy that, Mariam. And then Karen is saying, Ashish, you will depend on your parents. Give them grandchildren and leave it for them to take care of. Now that is being irresponsible. Okay, I want to listen to the advice that is coming from Karen. So Karen, you're saying, Ashish, you will depend on your parents, give them grandchildren and leave it for them to take care of. So Ashish, bro. Oh, Mariam, you retracted. Yeah, I think I read the chat from Karen twice. So Ashish, if you're still around, bro, what are you saying about the advice from Karen? You're saying I'm not leaving my kids to someone else. Right, right. Yeah, I think Mariam, she's really trying to avoid this conversation. Mariam, why are you avoiding this conversation? Why don't you want to be part of the conversation? Come on, Mariam, we need your contribution. So Karen, you're saying try it and you'll be happy for the rest of your life. Mariam, you're saying commonly there's no specific age for marriage as long as you have enough money, a job, and are capable of taking responsibility. Some people get married at a young age and others at older age. That is all there is to it. Alright, Mariam, Ashish, you're saying how people without job take care of their family. Like ask parents to give money to hang out with your wife. Yeah, kindly Karen, come in, Karen. Come in and answer this for us. Yeah, I think there's a chat from Karen that has been held for review by YouTube. Yeah, maybe YouTube flagged it. Like maybe it's inappropriate, I do not really know. Yeah, but it has been held. Karen, your last chat. Anyway, also friend, if you're joining us for the first time, it's game night. And the first question on the game is, would you rather win a lottery or have a perfect health for life? That is question one. Would you rather win a lottery or have a perfect health for life? Question two is, if you could teleport right now, where would you go? If you could teleport right now, where would you go? The third question is, what is your favorite city? What is your favorite city? The fourth question is, where did you last go on vacation? Where did you last go on vacation? And then lastly, number 5, your favorite animal. What is your favorite animal? So Karen, you're saying too bad. Yeah, people couldn't see your last chat, which was held by YouTube. Mariam, why are you laughing? So Karen, you're saying don't take the advice seriously. So in short, Ashish, Karen here, Renoi bonus. She's saying that she wasn't serious about advising you. Yeah. Okay, personally, there's a time that I was in a very serious relationship. So I had a plan. So on this plan, I had it all figured out. And then my girlfriend came in and she told me, I don't think whether what you're doing is good. Yeah. She advised me like this shouldn't be this way. Try doing it this way. So because I also wanted at least to I wanted like somebody from the outside. Yeah, I mean somebody that had a different point of view. So I thought maybe our idea was sounding good, and then I did it. I did it according to the advice she gave me, and then that thing backfired, and I was like, oh my god. And then she came to me and told me, why did you do that? Yet she was the one who advised me. You see, she was blaming me for taking her advice. So since then, I cannot take advice on something that I've already made up my mind about. Ashish, you're asking what happened. Yeah, maybe someday I'll talk about it, but maybe not right now, Ashish. But yeah, if you set your mind that you want to achieve something at a certain time or do something according to your plan, yeah, do not if like it's good to get advice, but now the the power is in you to decide whether this thing goes through, or maybe you'll get the advice that you received and then maybe add something to it. Yeah, Mariam, you're laughing. That is true actually. Yeah, she advised me, I did according to the advice, and then things backfired, and then she came back and blamed me for listening to her advice. And Karen is saying, and you will still get married to her. I do not want to comment on that, Karen. Yeah. Quiz game night. Win a lottery or have a perfect health for life? That is the first question. Win a lottery or have a perfect health for life? The second question on the game is, if you could teleport right now, where would you go? If you could teleport right now, where will you go? The third question on the game is, what is your favorite city? What is your favorite city? The fourth question is, where did you last go on vacation? Where did you last go on vacation? And then lastly, the last question is, what is your favorite animal? What is your favorite animal? Yeah, so friends, those are the 5 quiz game for tonight. Yeah, also kindly give me a minute. I fix something here. Kindly, just a minute. Do not move. Yeah, I'm back. Like I never left. Yeah, alright. So somebody did warn me and told me that Karen being one of them, she told me that it's not good to always mention time. Yeah, so I'm back. Yeah, so what have you, Karen? Now that you're the first person who normally eats very early. Yeah, what have you taken for dinner or for supper? Yeah, also friend, kindly, if you're joining us for the first time, kindly subscribe, like and share. Help us get to as many people as possible. Yeah, today being on a Monday night. Kindly subscribe. So Karen is saying, yes, imagine a new person will think you are ending the live stream. Yeah, that is true. Karen, what have you taken for dinner or for supper? Yeah, because someone once told me that the people who normally use the word dinner are the rich. You're saying what you ate during lunch. Yeah, I remember lunch. Yeah. So why don't you want to mention it, Karen? Yeah, you couldn't invite me for that. Anyway, no problem. Yeah, you really prepared a very nice lunch, and then you never invited your viewers. Yeah, I loved how you prepared your ugali. Yeah, it's been years since the last time I took that ugali. Yeah. If you could have invited me, Karen, probably I could have teleported to your place. You invited me. Oh my! I think probably I might have gone also to eat lunch. Yeah, when you were inviting me. Oh, you normally eat that on a daily basis. Yeah, like you don't use the white one. You prefer the millet. Yeah, it really goes well with fermented milk. Yeah, it normally tastes very nice. Are you saying you don't use anything white? Like, are you diabetic? You mean no white sugar? Obviously, you eat white salt. I use the pink one. Yeah? Pink salt, brown rice, brown bread. Are you saying no, just by choice? Okay. you you sound choosy. Yeah, you're saying any white food. Uh-huh. Oh my. Come on, Karen. We have fish. Fish is white. Chicken is also white. Like, you mean you don't take all those? Is that what you're probably telling us? You're saying not choosy in people's houses. I eat anything they offer. Huh. Like, are you, Karen, are you a fan of any football club? Like, okay, do you watch football, Karen? I think, Karen, I think I know the sport that you love. Athletics. So there's no need for me to ask you any question about football. Anyway, friend, if you're joining us for the first time, we have a quiz game tonight. Like always, it's quiz game night. And the first question is, would you rather win a lottery or have a perfect health for life? Would you rather win a lottery or have a perfect health for life? Question 2 on the game. If you could teleport right now, where will you go? If you could teleport right now, where will you go? The third question is, what is your favorite city? What is your favorite city? The fourth question is, where did you last go on vacation? Where did you last go on vacation? And then lastly, what is your favorite animal? Mention your favorite animal. And then Karen is saying, I'm not athletic. Yeah. All right. So I believe you come from the South Rift. Is it, Karen? Like, where do you come from, the north or the south? You come from the north. All right. Yes. Yeah, I think Mariam muted. Mariam, are you still around? Yeah, we've not heard from you, but we hope you're still around. Yeah, also, friend, kindly subscribe, like, and share if this is your first time here. Yeah, I can see the 3 likes on the stream. Amazing. Thank you very much for that. So Mariam, you're saying you feel sleepy. Okay, now that I do not want you to feel sleepy anymore, let me give you some questions, Mariam. Okay, Mariam, I have a few questions for you. So the first question, Mariam, is tired, do not sleep. Yeah, the first question is, what is your favorite snack? Yeah, maybe this will prevent you from sleeping. What is your favorite snack? The second question is, what movie title describes your life right now? What movie title describes your life right now? The third question, Mariam is saying macarona bel bechamel. That is your favorite snack. You saying I don't watch movies? I don't know. All right. And then the third question is, what's a simple pleasure you enjoy every day? What's a simple pleasure you enjoy every day? Yeah, Karen, you can also answer these questions. Yeah, they're not really specifically meant for Mariam. Karen, you can also weigh in. Give us your answers. Like, what is your favorite snack, Karen? The second one is, what movie title describes your life right now? And then the third question is, what a simple pleasure you enjoy every day? Like Mariam, you're asking, what does the last question mean? Okay, the last question means, like, what do you normally enjoy doing every day? Yeah, the thing that you enjoy doing for fun every day, a pleasure, is something you normally do for fun every day. And then lastly, the last question is, what's a goal you're currently working towards? What's a goal you are currently working towards? So Mariam is saying, what's a simple pleasure you enjoy every day? You're saying playing football. Yeah, I wanted you to actually say something else, and then I remind you or ask you, what about football? Because I know Mariam and football, you cannot separate them. They're this. So Karen, you're asking, does cooking count? Like a pleasure you enjoy every day? Yeah, cooking actually counts. Yeah, cooking counts, Karen. Yeah, we have a certain friend who is known as Sleepy Anshu. Yeah, he's always here with us, but I think of late he's really been busy, and we wish him the best. We hope that when he gets time, he'll join us. Karen, you're saying repeat the other questions. All right, Karen, the first question was, what is your favorite snack? Yeah, that was the first question. What is your favorite snack? Question 2. What movie title describes your life right now? What movie title describes your life right now? Question 3. What's a word or phrase you use too much? Oh, no, I skipped that. I'm not reading that. Question 3 is, what's a simple pleasure? You said cooking. Nice one. And then, what's a goal you're currently working towards? Yeah, I think Mariam must have slept. So that is you're saying what's one word phrase you use too much? You're saying no one is ever busy for the person they value. Come on, Karen. Yeah, you can be busy. Actually, you can be busy. At times you can even but at times you can be busy for the whole week. Yeah, like you really want to talk to your favorite person, but time and work, they come in between, and then yeah, you cannot really find time to call her or him. Yeah, it's understandable. Yeah, but when you get time, you call, you make it up. Yeah, you can really be busy for real. And that is also if you know your person. Like if I call her right now, she'll probably not want to speak with me for maybe 5 minutes. Let's say you probably have like just 10 minutes, you're free for only 10 minutes, and you think about it. Like if I call her and then end the call after 10 minutes, she'll probably maybe get mad. So you just choose to create enough time. Maybe you'll talk to her for like an hour. Yeah, long conversations. Yeah, that is understandable. Excuse me. So that is what you think, Karen, that if they are too busy, they are not yours alone. That is not true. Hello, Mr. Haibna. How are you, brother? Welcome home. Mr. Haibna, today morning I actually forgot to tell you that we normally call this stream our home. So welcome home, the Haibna. Feel at home. How have you been actually since the last time we spoke? Yeah, also friend, just to remind you that our game has 27 minutes. Yeah, we normally do it or play it for an hour and 30 minutes, so we have 27 more minutes. So Mr. Haibna, you're saying, oh, I see, feeling at home is nice, amazing, welcome once again. So the Haibna, we have a quiz game which we normally do every night and every morning, but tomorrow morning will be a repeat of what's happening tonight. So the first question on the game is, would you rather win a lottery or have a perfect health for life? Would you rather win a lottery or have a perfect health for life? That is the first question. The second question is, yeah, the Haibna, you've chosen health. Nice one. The second question is, if you could teleport right now, where will you go? If you could teleport right now, where will you go? Karen, you're saying it's always busy, and then they start getting angry frequently. Yeah, okay, Karen. And then the third question on the game is, what is your favorite city? What is your favorite city? The Haibna, you're saying for question 2, like if you could teleport right now, where will you go? You're saying that's hard, another galaxy, or you want to teleport from Earth. All right. The third question is, what is your favorite city? Yeah, what is your favorite city? I think Mariam has probably gone to sleep. Mariam, if you're still around, I have very many other questions for you. Yeah, also Karen, if you're still want to answer more questions, we still have them. And then the fourth question is what did you where did you last go on vacation? That is quiz game number 4. The fourth question on our game. Where did you last go on vacation? Mr. Heibner, you're saying Vienna. That is for question 3. What is your favorite city? Where is actually Vienna found in? Which country? I think I've heard of the name Vienna, but I cannot really tell you which country it is found in. Is it in Europe? Vienna. Is it in one of the countries in Europe? And then the fourth question is where did you last go on vacation? Where did you last go on vacation? And then lastly, the last question is, what is your favorite animal? What is your favorite animal? The Haibna, you're saying question 4, where did you last go on vacation? You're saying, since I only travel for work, I haven't been on vacation for many years. Oh, all right. All right. Oh my, somebody is calling me. Yeah, somebody is calling me. And then all right, the capital of Austria, Europe, my hometown. Amazing. Sorry, actually, my apologies for the call. Yeah, I wish I could have done something to prevent it from coming through. But the Haibna, you saying Vienna is the capital of Austria, Europe, my hometown. Amazing. Thank you for that info, brother. And then Karen, you asking, do you know all your moderators? Yeah, I actually know them. They're not really very many. We have they're not many. Then the Haibna, you saying number 5. Lastly, number 5, your favorite, what is your favorite animal? You're saying any kind of spider, because they eat the insects that bother us. All right. All right. So your favorite animals are spiders. Amazing. Thank you very much. We really appreciate your input for this channel. And then the Haibna using no worries, Austria is not that well known just for classic music. Yeah, I think I've heard of Austria. I've even seen you see, I'm a football fan. I think I've seen your country play some international matches. Austria, I've seen them, but I cannot really mention like many players. Yeah, you're saying Mozart, for instance. All right. Mozart, is Mozart a form of music? Yeah, you're saying we participated in the World Cup. Yeah, Austria. Yeah, I've seen that. I've seen your national football team. Yeah, so Karen, how about you? Like, Do you happen to know all your moderators? So also Mr. Ibner, Karen here, she's a Renoi bonus. Yeah, she's known as Karen. And then she's also a YouTuber. Yeah, you can also support her. I mean, when you get time, you can also visit her channel. She's also trying to push like everybody else, the new YouTubers. I mean, the young. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I've also come across very many YouTubers actually, especially here in Kenya. Yeah, you see, to be honest, maybe this is a platform whereby you can use the free tools that we have here. That is, if you have access to internet. Yeah, you can stream, you can upload videos. Yeah, so I think most of us, or some of us, are trying to use it as a way of freedom. Yeah, whereby you are your own boss, and then you're working for yourself. Yeah. The Haibna, you're saying Mozart is a composer of classic music. I bet he had at least one song. I think I'll just try to maybe Google and listen to, maybe probably, yeah, I might have heard of one. Yeah, it's just that I cannot really tell it was Mozart. Karen, you're saying I don't have moderators since I lost 100 subscribers in a day. What? Yeah, I'm also shocked as the Haibna. How come you so Karen, you're saying Ibna, I was told the moderators can do something. Oh, so oh my. Yeah. But I do not think this was due to your moderators. Yeah. So in other words, Karen, you're saying someone might have sabotaged you. Oh my, for real? Somebody hid your channel. Yeah, that is wicked. Yeah. Ibna is asking, you lost the subscribers because of the moderators. Yeah, that is messed up. Yeah, also friend, if you're joining us for the first time, kindly support the stream by subscribing, like and share, and we will really appreciate so much. And we have a quiz game here. If this is your first time, the thing is, we are playing, it's a question, these are questions, but we are asking them in such a, it's like we are playing with them. We've made a game out of questions. Yeah, that is what I'm trying to say. So the first question on the game is, will you rather win a lottery or have a perfect health for life? Will you rather win a lottery or have a perfect health for life? That is the first question. The second question is, if you could teleport right now, where will you go? Excuse me. If you could teleport right now, where will you go? The third question is, what is your favorite city? What is your favorite city? The fourth question on the game is, where did you last go on vacation? Where did you last go on vacation? And then lastly, what is your favorite animal? What is your favorite animal? The Habna, you saying if they can do such evil things, better not get a moderator. Yeah, that is true. And then Karen, you're saying moderators can hack your channel. I was told especially in. Yeah, you never finished that. And then you're saying my friend got monetized and someone hacked her channel and she had to start from zero. Wow. Yeah. Okay. I think your friend must have given somebody access to a channel, not just making them moderator, because I think being a moderator does not really give you access to manage the whole thing, like, yeah. Yeah, I think your friend must have given that moderator more than being a moderator. Yeah, more access. Yeah, if you do that, then probably the high chances you might lose your channel. Yeah, there's nothing as hard or as demotivating as working really hard to get your channel monetized, and then all of a sudden it's taken away from you. Yeah, I can relate. Just the other day, I saw a certain lady from Nigeria. She was in tears, yeah, because her channel, initially the channel had been monetized, and then later on she must have also made a mistake, maybe similar to mine. Maybe she played a song that was copyrighted, or maybe you see when your AdSense stopped, they do not really like pinpoint to a specific issue that what led to the AdSense to be stopped. They do not really pinpoint the exact issue. After you appeal is when they tell you that maybe later on, after going through the whole channel, is when they tell you maybe you did something here, maybe you broke some of the rules. And the funny thing is they never warn you. Yeah, you just get an email telling you that your AdSense have been stopped. Yeah, and then you left shocked, like, oh my, where do I begin from? The Habna using best advice I can give is a cryptic password that you write down on paper, at least 16 digits, upper and lowercase letters, numbers, and other characters. Yeah, that is true actually. That is very, very true. And also I think you have to hide this paper somewhere very safe, whereby you'll be the only one who has access to it. Yeah, so Karen, you're saying she really worked hard. Yeah, really, I can connect, yeah. And then you're saying live stream days and nights. Yeah, just like Inomark 29. Yeah, you live stream very early, night and days, and then all of a sudden you lose it. Oh my, that is really painful. And then Hypna, you're saying I'm really sorry for her. I hope she will be fine soon. Yeah, let's hope so. Karen, you're saying my live stream on the other channel always gets a strike. What? Why? What did you do? Or maybe you normally talk about sensitive matters. Yeah, correct. Put it in a cooking jar. Yeah, hide it very far away. Yeah, I'm also interested, Karen, like, why do your live streams get strikes? Come on. Like they think you're underage. How no? Or maybe there are some settings that you've not really worked on. Yeah? Or maybe you've put your channel like it's made for kids or what? Like what is the exact reason? Underage, how? You're saying if even after providing an ID. So Karen, what about the settings? Like, have you gone through? Maybe there's a part that you skipped, yeah, which you need to like look into. And then Hibna, you're saying it's easy to clear. You have your ID. So Karen, you're saying I just gave up on it. Yeah, the Hibna, you're saying no way. Yeah. I think it's the channel that you told me has about 1600 subscribers, right? Karen, is it the one? Yeah, I think that one you must have been very close to getting monetized. Yeah, just you saying I'll check the settings. Yeah, kindly just go through the settings. Maybe you see there's a certain part that you have to clear with that normally says is the channel for kids or not. Like, is this stream meant for kids? Yeah, you're saying the one with 1600. Yeah, you need to check the settings. Yeah, maybe next time when we meet, kindly tell us how far you've gone. Also, friend, our game night, quiz game night has 7 minutes to go. Yeah, just a reminder, because we normally do play the game for 1 hour 30 minutes, so we've been around for the last 1 hour 23 minutes. And also remember the stream normally lasts for 2 hours, so after the game is done we'll still have 30 more minutes and then we'll call it a day. Yeah, so the first question, just like let me put it like a final reminder of the questions of the game. The first question is, would you rather win a lottery or have a perfect health for life? Would you rather win a lottery or have a perfect health for life? Question 2. If you could teleport right now, where will you go? If you could teleport right now, where will you go? The third question is, what is your favorite city? What is your favorite city? The fourth question is, where did you last go on vacation? Where did you last go on vacation? And then lastly, what is your favorite animal? The last question is, what is your favorite animal? Oh, thank you very much, Mr. Hibna. You're saying I'll be here until 2100 hours. Yeah, we appreciate your presence. Yeah, it is 8, I think it's 8, yeah, 27. So we have like about how many minutes are those? 35. Not 35, because the stream has lasted for 86 minutes. Yeah, you're saying I'll come back for sure. Yeah, thank you very much. We appreciate that. We appreciate your presence. Yeah, actually 32 minutes. Nice one. Yeah, 32 minutes to go. The game actually has only 5 minutes, so after the 5 minutes the game will be over. Now, if maybe there's somebody on the stream who hasn't played the game, kindly, yeah, we only have 5 minutes for the game. So after the 5 minutes, we'll be calling it a day. So Karen, you normally like you just give up that easy? Nice one, nice one, nice one. Yeah, friend, do not forget to subscribe kindly. If you're joining us for the first time, kindly subscribe, like, and share. And also, I think the guy that was calling me was inquiring if there's a match. Today there's a match between Chelsea and between Fulham and Chelsea. Oh, the Hybna, you're saying, how come I don't see the likes of the stream? For real? Oh my, okay, I think Hybna, yeah, you see, the thing is, it's me who was like from the settings. From the settings, I think I've hidden the likes. Yeah. Yeah, that is also, I think, the reason as to why we have right now we have 6 likes. Yeah, I hid them from the settings. Yeah, that is why you're not seeing them, brother. Yeah, you're saying, all right, you are just curious. Yeah, you see, the reason as to why I hid them, like if you hide them from the videos that I normally upload on a daily basis, if I hide them from there, yeah, obviously it will affect this one here. People, when maybe they're watching and then they see that your video has like maybe 1 like or 2 likes, they cannot really maybe be interested in maybe giving you a like or watching it. So I decided like maybe I'll hide them. Yeah, so right now, friend, we have a few seconds for the game. Yeah, actually, Hybna, you're saying, oh, I see it. So it has a negative effect. Yeah, you see, when people see that your video has very low likes, they'll probably skip it. Yeah, they'll not be interested in watching it. But when they do not see the likes, they'll like, do you mean nobody has liked this? How come? Maybe this guy has 0 likes. Maybe let me maybe listen to what he or the video is about. Yeah, you see that? The curiosity. It can bring viewers in. I'm not saying seems I'm not normal. I only go for the title. Alright. Yeah, we that also happens. Yeah. That also happens. Yeah, the titles can also pull people in, like, yeah, the curiosity. Yeah, so right now, friend, as we are speaking, the game is officially over. Yeah, the game is over, and we have like around 29 minutes Yeah, I think one of my friend, two of my friends actually told me, Mark, stop mentioning like how long we have. And they told me it looks like you trying to run away. My apologies for that. TD Boomy. Hello TD. How are you? Yeah, I'm doing great, brother. How about you? How have you been? Yeah, welcome home, Boomy. Feel at home. Yeah, we are also doing great, Boomy. Yeah, welcome home. But yeah, we had a game, but unfortunately, Boomy, you've come when it has already ended. Yeah. But maybe next time when you join us early. Yeah, thank you very much for the likes. Right now as we are speaking, we have 8 likes. Amazing. You see, the other thing, friend, is the more you like the stream, the more it will be recommended to more people. Yeah, the more you like, the more we get recommended to more people. So that is now the advantage of putting a like on the stream. So Boomy, what time is it actually in your place? They're saying you're leaving. All right. We really appreciate your presence, Boomy. Thank you very much for stopping by. We do not take your effort for granted. Yeah. Bye bye, brother. See you. We hope to see you in our next stream, Boomy. Yeah. All right. All right. Habna, you're saying some people I will never understand. Okay, tell me more about that, Mr. Habna. Hello, Ashish. Ashish, you're saying agreed. All right. Amazing. Yeah, so also the good thing about today is today we've not really experienced rainfall. It did drizzle a bit, but I was actually praying that let there be no rains today, maybe tomorrow. Yeah, because yesterday it rained heavily, and if it could have rained today as well, we could also have experienced some issues with our internet. But the good thing is the rains took a break. I'm really happy about that. Maybe now let's hope that it rains tomorrow or maybe at night. Yeah. Mr. Ibn, you're saying, so I enter live for a reason and try to figure it like it or not, and try to figure if I like it or not. I'm not typing some gibberish. Alright. Alright. I understand you. Ibna. Yeah, friend, also if you're joining us for the first time, kindly support us by subscribing, like and share this stream. Yeah, help us grow. Actually, just to remind you, we have like 1970 subscribers, so we only remaining with around 30 for us to hit 2000. Yeah, we are closing in. Very few, actually, very few for us to get to 2000. So it's possible. I believe with your support we can get to 30. Yeah, we are almost getting to 2k, Mr. Haibna. We are very, very close. Yeah, if maybe it wasn't for maybe the what do you call it, the morale, actually immediately my AdSense was stopped. Yeah, I kind of lost the morale. Yeah, I was down. I never even wanted to stream. I never wanted to make any videos. But then again, I said to myself, like, yeah, obviously life will knock you down several times. So do you remain on the ground, or do you dust yourself, stand up, go again? Yeah. So I told myself I can't really sleep on the potential. I'll just continue waking up like I've been doing for the last few weeks. Yeah, so Mr. Haibner, you're saying they'll come when you least expect it. Amen to that. Yeah, amen to that. Yeah, so that is also part of life, that some days life is going to hit you really hard, and some days you're going to win. Yeah, thank you very much. You're saying a very true, important mindset. Yeah, I also have great friends like you, Mr. Hebner. Yeah, they normally tell me, encourage me, Karen as well. They normally tell me that do not give up. Yeah, everything happens for a reason. Yeah, maybe there's a reason behind that. It's just that you cannot see it coming. You cannot see the reason. Yeah, but there is always a reason as to why some things happen. Yeah, for example, mine, maybe it was like to teach me to be very careful with this channel from now going forward. Yeah, maybe I could have made such a mistake when maybe the channel had grown, and maybe they take it away completely. Yeah, so it's good. This has happened earlier on, and then we'll note the precautions to take. Amazing. So I think Karen must have gone to bed. Ashish, are you still around, bro? Mr. Haibner, you saying, personally, I see the reason when a difficult situation is over, but not during the situation. Yeah, right. Yeah, I like that. Yeah, like during the situation when you're going through it, you cannot really see what's happening, but after you're done with it is when you realize. I'm also a fan of listening to podcasts or watching them. There's a certain guy that was saying that if you are going through hell, why will you stop going? Yeah, why will you pause? Or why will you stay stagnant? If you're going through hell, continue with the journey. Yeah, you'll definitely go past hell. Yeah, and that really motivated me. that if you're going through a hard time, you shouldn't stop because it's getting hard. Continue with the journey. You'll go past that. Ashish, you saying I'm here. I wanted to ask you something. Okay, Ashish, bro, kindly go ahead. Haibna, you saying, but this helps me to endure because I know I will see the reason afterwards. Yeah, maybe after you've gone through that, later on you'll sit and be like, yeah, so this is actually the reason as to why this happened, is when you'll get the clear picture. And then Ashish is saying, sorry, it's personal. I wanted to ask you, do you miss your wife or have you moved on? How did you handle it when it happened? Were you not sad? Oh, okay, yeah, Ashish. Yeah, thank you very much for the question, brother. At first, when the first few months, they were really tricky for me. You see, I was really used to having around. Yeah, we used to have a good time. We used to go out. Yeah, you see, the problem normally was the idea of her in my mind. That was the problem, like the idea of what I created in my mind, the idea of her. So with time, they say time is the healer of even the deepest wounds, right? So with time, I was like used to her cleaning my clothes. I was used to her doing cooking for me. You see, such things, they're normally the ones that are really tricky after she left. But with time, I came to live with to accept what had happened. Like it has happened. You have to accept it. It has happened. There's nothing you'll do about it. What you'll only do is continue with your life. Because I think I told you guys she left. I never sent her away. I never had a problem with that. Though later on she wanted to come back, but I told her no. Because I believe ladies normally do things like in a pattern. If she left once, she'll again come back and then she'll again leave. So I told myself no, I'll not want that to happen again. So I just told her no. Women come and go. Women come and go, and that I just wanted now it to be over. So bro, honestly, I do not really miss her. I used to miss the times that we used to have, but I do not miss her. Are you asking, have you moved on? Yeah, bro, I moved on. A few she left in the year 2023. So after a few months, I think I moved on. And then you're asking, how did you handle it when it happened? Just you see, bro, I'm actually a person who likes what do you call it? Working out. So whenever I think about her, I normally whenever I used to think about her, I used to punish myself with some push-ups or pull-ups. Like if I find myself thinking about her, I'd go to working out and at the same time fasting. Although fasting is my thing, I normally fast on every Thursday. I do not really eat on Thursdays. You're asking, were you not sad? For the first few weeks I was really sad. It was really in my mind. I couldn't even concentrate at work, but you just get over it. Mr. Haibner, you're saying if she leaves for good. Not taking her back. Good decision. That is true. Thank you very much also for that. Yeah, if she left, she left. Yeah, I never chased her away. You see, if I could have maybe told her to leave, that could have been a different case. But I went to work, we were very okay, and then later on she's texting me telling me that I've left. I thought maybe she was doing a prank on me. Coming back in the evening, she wasn't around, so she left. So bro, actually, I think I spoke about her a few weeks ago, when somebody brought a question about like, Inomark, why are you married? Like, do you have a wife? How many years old are you? This and this and this. Yeah. Karen, you're saying I missed this. Yeah, I think you're on time, Karen. You're on time. Yeah. Mr. Hybner, you're saying that is bad with a text. A text. Yeah, actually, she did it with a text. I think, you see the thing with ladies, I think, Mr. Hybner, you know this. Like, a friend can misadvise her. Tell her, this guy's ABCD, he's not good for you, move out, blah blah blah. You see? Yeah. So when their friend lied to her, she left, and then later on she came like, oh, I never give you this and that. Come on. Yeah. So Ashish was saying, I had someone last year, had for 3 years. I have moved on, but can't forget them. I celebrated my birthday with her for 3 years. It is tomorrow. Can't help but think of her. She used to be first one to wish. You see, bro, there are things that you have control over, and then there are the things that you do not have control over. The one thing that you have control over is your mind. Yeah. Now you see, bro, Ashish, you're choosing. You're directing your mind to think about her. Yeah. You have the power to choose not to think about her. You see, that power is within you. You see the power, her leaving, you cannot really control her. She's outside you. Yeah, if she chose to leave, that is okay. Yeah. But you have the power of choosing not to think about her or what happened. Yeah, so bro, if your birthday is making you think about her, don't even celebrate it. Yeah. Just forget about your birthday. Work on yourself. Yeah. If there are things that you do and then they make you think about her, quit them. If maybe you're staying in the house that you used to live with her, just move out of that house. Yeah. If probably you're going to a place that you guys used to go to, do not go there. Just avoid the place. Yeah. If maybe their clothes, anything that reminds you about her, anything, even if you still have her phone or her photos, delete them. Just do away with anything that reminds you of her. You'll be okay, trust you me. Everything will be fine. And also, there's something that they call that mentality, that the scarcity. Like, maybe I'll never find someone like her. She was my lifeline. She was my this. Now, bro, yeah, you see, this world has like, is it 8 billion people? Yeah. Karen, you're saying dust everywhere. Come on, Karen, be easy. So Karen is saying doesn't have money, doesn't take care of you. Boom, she believes them. Yeah, that is what you ladies think. And then Hybner is saying a clean cut is always best. True. Nice. Karen, you're saying if she has unmarried friends as her close friends, she will just leave you one day. Yeah, that is true. Ashish, this is coming from a lady. She's telling you the truth. If you're dating somebody who has promiscuous friends, she's definitely one of them. She's just hiding because she is with you. Yeah, you'll just tell about a lady from the friends she's either associating with or her best friend. Yeah. So the next time, bro, what I also normally tell myself, if I'm dating a lady, I want to know her best friend. I want to know her character. I want to know more about her best friend. Know that I know her and then maybe I go behind her back, but I want to really know who she is through her friend. Hebner, you're saying Renoi, who believes who? And then you're saying Renoi, that's called a roster. Yeah, Hebner, Renoi, you're saying Hebner, she believes her friend so much. Yeah, that is very, very true, like between ladies. Yeah. Ashish was saying, who even dates people who have close friends other than you? I'd rather be single than dating such people. Yeah. All right. Also, friend, just to remind you kindly, if you're joining this stream right now, my name is Ino Mark 29. I'm coming to you live from Kenya, a country in the east of Africa. Kindly subscribe. You can also join the conversation. It's a free conversation. Anybody can weigh in. You can weigh in your thoughts on our discussions here, or on our discussion here. You see, we normally stream for 2 hours. Excuse me. The last 30 minutes are normally for any topic of discussion. We do not really have specific topics. So Karen, you're saying date her sisters, neighbors, and all her friends. Yeah, that is what we call what do we call it? That is not revenge. That is I'm trying to remember the name for that, but that is not good advice. From Karen to Ashish. Yeah, that will be like you're trying to get at her, which also means that she really got you. Yeah. Ebner, you're saying Renee, good advice. No, I do not really believe so. And then Ashish also saying date her mother, checkmate. Come on, bro. Yeah, that means she got you. When she sees you maybe trying to date either her close friends, her relatives, or family members, she knows that she got you. And you're also trying to get her. Yeah, the thing is just act like nothing happened. Yeah? Move on. Delete everything that reminds you about her. Yeah, even if maybe she calls you and the funny thing is, after a lady leaves you, she'll again come back. They normally do. They normally come back. Yeah. So when she comes back, do not even act like you're even mad at what she did. You just tell her point blank, women come and women go, but a man still remains. Yeah. Yeah, so let her know that you moved on. She has no space in your heart. Yeah, she'll really try as hard as possible to get close to you, but never ever allow that, bro. Ashish, if you ever allow her back, she'll leave you again. Trust you me. Yeah, it's not like she's gone out there and maybe, okay, obviously she's tried to replace you. Yeah, she will try to replace you, and when she cannot, she'll come back. If you allow her, she'll again do the exact thing. She'll again go. So the best advice is, bro, never ever allow her back. Yeah. Excuse me. So Karen, you're saying, yeah, because even if you are loyal, they will still hurt you, especially her mom. My pride cannot allow me to go back. You'll do that. You'll go back, Karen. Yeah. And then Hypna is saying, Renui, that's good because you left for at least one good reason. You see, the mistake that women make is when your woman, she's like pulling away, we chase her. Yeah. You see, Shish, if ever your woman pulls away, also pull away. Do not try to chase her. When you chase her, when you go after her, it's like you repel her. Yeah. It's like you're telling her, oh, I cannot live without you. Kindly come back so that I can be me. I'm not me without you. That repels any lady. Yeah. Every lady actually. It repels them. It sends a signal that she is. You see, ladies date up, right? Women date down. So if a lady sees that you're below her, she cannot date you. But if she believes that you are like on top of her, then you are the right choice for her. Yeah, thank you very much, Mr. Haibner. It's actually 9:01. We really appreciate you've kept your promise. Thank you very much. We wish you the best. Have a blessed night, brother. Hope to see you in our next stream. Enjoy. Peace. Always. Blessings, blessings. Yeah, we really appreciate you being here. You're saying, Renoi, that's good because you left. Yeah, I think I read that. And then you're saying, all right, see you guys. It was fun being here. Karen is saying, just move on if she doesn't show interest anymore. Yeah, that is true. And I also want to thank you very much, guys, for sticking with me since we began the stream at 8:02 p.m. It's exactly 9:02 p.m. Actually, we are a few seconds from eating the 2 hours, so it looks like we began at 8:03. Yeah, it's exactly 8:03. So thank you very much. Have a blessed night. See you in our next stream. That is tomorrow morning, as from 4 a.m. East African time to 6 a.m. I wish you the best. Always remember to keep peace. Remember to take good care of yourself, and also remember to take care of your loved ones. It's a bye for now. Karen, Ashish, Haibna, and everybody that is on this stream, including those that are not saying a word. Yeah, Ashish, bro, stay strong. You got this. Yeah. Good night to Karen. Bye bye, everybody. Inomak is my name. Funny thing is, the stream isn't ending. Yeah, how come? I'm trying to end it, but nothing is happening. Yeah, good night to Ashish. Take care also, brother. So it looks like the stream is saying I'm not ending. Yeah. what is really happening here? Yeah, it's not working. Yeah, take care to Karen. Yeah, I'm trying to end it, but nothing is happening. Yeah. Okay, I know a trick. Just go offline.